Hey guys, it's Paul. I've got a video today that's going to show you how I'm going to choose a theme. I'm going to launch a Happy Me store, and it also coincided with Lana from TemplateMonster sending me an email saying, Paul, we've seen one of your videos, we think it's really great, we'd like to sponsor a video. So we got into talking which video they'd like to sponsor and how best we could go about them sponsoring one of our videos. And I said, well, if you can give the Happy Me members a discount on your website, we can work something out. So they agreed to that. You're going to get 15% off because it's a sponsored video. And this one, maybe not with a sponsored one. What's happened is I said to Lana, well, I've been toying about creating a shop on Shopify or Magento, and I'm not sure which one. So what I might actually do is I might create a Happy Me shop on both platforms and then compare both. And I said, well, you can sponsor that video if you want, or that video series. And then Lana was like, yeah, that's great. Go and pick a theme from TemplateMonster for Shopify and for Magento. So that was the easy bit. The next bit was if you go to TemplateMonster and go e-commerce themes templates, there's 435 Magento themes and there's 333 Shopify themes. So it was an easy suggestion, nip over and look for a theme, but obviously there's a lot of things involved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this. I'm sorry that dragged out, but I want to explain where I'm going. I want to tell you the truth all the time. So what I've got to do is find a Shopify theme and a Magento theme, which I think I've nailed down with the help of Lana, who gave me some suggestions. But what I thought would be interesting if you got a video on how to select a theme or what to look for or what I look for. I mean, there's going to be some experts out there that may say different things. So I'm going to jump into it. Don't worry, I'll put a link below to how fast to jump to the bit that actually starts the video. Cheers. Right, so let me take you through, firstly, some basic advice I take on web design and what a website should do. I read Seth Godin's Knock Knock. I do a lot of Seth Godin stuff. It just makes sense. And in that Knock Knock, he says, this a big picture, a website does what a website does. Big picture number one, a website must do at least one of two things, but probably both. Turn a stranger into a friend into a customer. Talk in a tone of voice that persuades people to believe the story you're telling. Big picture number two, a website can cause only 4 things to happen in the moments after someone sees it. She clicks and goes somewhere else you want her to go. She clicks and gives you permission to follow up by email or phone. She clicks and buys something. She tells a friend either by clicking or blogging or phoning or talking. So that's it. Attempting to do more than this, you're wasting time and money and more important, focus, right? So it's really basic stuff. Turn a stranger into a friend, talk in a tone of voice that you want somebody to believe you, and then every page should be doing this. Click to go somewhere else, click to get a phone number or an email or contact, click to buy, which obviously when this is going to be important, and then tell a friend, so share something, right? So if I go back to picking a theme and go, so we'll stick with Shopify because there's a more chance that this is going to turn into a Shopify series than Magento, just because I think Magento is going to take me more time to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for, I'm probably going to do more t-shirt stuff on Happy Me's shop and some merch. I've got some photo frame stuff that you can change and put posters on the wall and things like that. So what I'm going to do is go to fashion and beauty first, right? And then you're going to see things like responsive, parallax sections, stuff like that. You may not want to tone down to that, but what you may want to do is look for ones that are pretty new, because they're going to be the up-to-date ones. Last 6 months, last month, this month. So in the last 6 months, you're going to nail it down to 14 themes. In health and beauty, obviously, there's other things. And then you're going to click out what's jumping out. So shoe store, wedding, swimwear, men's fashion. So what I'll do is I'll click on here, because I'm not doing it specifically for Happy Me, because there's a wider thing going that I want to do. So I go to view live demo, right, and now I'm looking for click to go somewhere else, click to give me your contact information, making somebody want to buy something, or tell a friend, right? So nice, it's nice, cool, bright design. Looks like, I could imagine Happy Me up here. I could imagine if we change this background color, click to go somewhere else, or sale. Everyone's going to click on sale, right? Okay, so it's obviously drop down some. Here you go. How's sale going to look? Kids double up, Taylor. Add to cart. You can buy it quickly on that theme. Continue shopping or go to cart. You can obviously view it, the different colors, and you should be able to open it in a full page to see more. So it's interesting with this theme, they haven't chosen, and maybe just because they're setting it up as a live, not as a full demo, to give you the options. I'm looking at, well, what if I want to buy it in blue, and how do I buy it in size 9 or size 10 and see if it's available? So they're not showing the different features, but that's probably just because it's set up as a temporary. So what I'm thinking now is click to buy, add to cart, share with a friend. Obviously there's Facebook buttons. I want to go again. Tell a friend, information. To me this one's a little bit, it looks a little bit bland. Bottom of that sales. So I don't know, it's not jumping out that shop now, 20% off. Open a full page of that. So yeah, Seth's saying, will it make you click to buy? Will it make you believe your story? Will it turn a stranger into a friend? So if I'm looking for too much funky stuff, then I may be just losing focus. What I'm really interested in is someone going to buy it? Are they getting all the information they need? Are they able to click if they want to go somewhere else? Are they able to share it? Are they able to tell a friend? So there's no email button, right? Are they? Does it work? And this is a big thing as well. Does it work on all devices? So up at the top on TemplateMonster, it's cool because they're going to show you what it's going to look like on an iPad. So when someone browses round vertically, vertically on an iPad, I always get them confused, vertically and horizontal. How's it going to look? Is there anything in there that goes all skewy? Same with horizontally. How's it looking? Is it passing the test of, are they clicking where I want them to click? Are they seeing the information? Are they thinking about buying or phoning me? Look, every page has got a phone number at the top. You want to phone us, there it is. Contact us, right? Every header, contact. So it's passing the box. It's ticking the boxes for everything that I want it to do. Let's go add to cart on a mobile and go to cart. What's the cart look like? Is this whole process simple on a phone? Total weight, total price. It looks okay, right? So then you're really into what fits your eye. If it passes all those tests, it works on all mobile phones. It works on all devices. It looks cool. It fits your eye. It fits your brand. It it fits your customers. What you think your customers are like. So luckily, this is one that Lana's suggested for Happy Me. And same thing, right? So I like the colours, I like the logo, contact. There's a header at the top where they can find social media links. You can change currencies. You can change colours, but I do need it to be in, I don't know, is it royal blue? the Happy Me colours. You can add a cookie. Here's what your cookie is going to look. So, and you can have a promo banner where you can add a sale, which is cool. A newsletter pop up. That's what the newsletter is going to say. So, get someone to let you contact them. Number 2 on the list, isn't it? It's an OLARC chart. I don't know what an OLARC chart is. So, contact us here. There's a pop up on this one. So if I go to mobile, at the bottom it's going to say contact us, right? So let me turn some stuff off. Wait, so it's going to say, so let's go try and buy something on a mobile. There's the image. There's the products. Aerobics. So I'm gonna have to browse around. This is I do like it, but I need to know it's gonna work. So yeah, show featured, show best selling, show size, I guess. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's how many, right? So it's a real finicky thing to find a theme that you like. But you're looking for any bugs, you're looking for anything that shows up overlapping, you're looking for things that, once you're happy that it does those 4 things that Seth Godin says, share buttons look okay as well. I can share it to Pinterest. I can tell my friends on Pinterest I'm liking these for my kids. What do you think? See you in sneakers. You know, people browse around and find. Oh, that's another point for you people, that if this is your main website, a lot of people may, for me, obviously Happy Me is going to be on the website it already is, and this is going to be a back-end store. So, but for a lot of you, it might be that you're going to blog as well. So you're going to want to look at how your blog's going to turn out if you're going to blog from Shopify or Magento or whatever you're putting this template on. How's my blog going to turn out? Is it going to, you know, does it look cool? Does it look funky? And all sorts of stuff like that. But you're really looking for anything that jumps out that worries you. If you see it, if you see the things looking funky on the preview, then you need to be a little bit worried. And you're also going to look for anything that you might need to change. So everything here looks pretty bog standard. It looks like, you know, it's not going to be hard for me to put in these boxes and rename them and add images for my own stuff. There's nothing jumping out at me that what you'll find on some themes is that the preview will look amazing. Then you'll come to buy it and it won't look anything like it because there's too many funky things happening that you've got to fix. Whereas this looks cool. Obviously checking themes and buying themes is something I do a lot. You may want to be looking at web designers or web geeks that know how to choose themes every day. But I'm just browsing around. I'm finding a reason not to like it. I'm finding a reason that this one doesn't hit, that doesn't, you know, look, give us a reason to phone you. Here's our number. Here's our email address. That was number 2, wasn't it? She clicks and gives you permission to follow up email or phone. So, you know, click an email. Right, it's going to jump into my email. So it's probably not a really clear way of how to pick a theme. This was more how I pick a theme. There's going to be experts out there that tell you it different ways. But what I would just suggest is keep in mind this knock. 4 things. She clicks and goes somewhere else you want her to go. She clicks and gives you permission to follow up by email or phone. She clicks and buys something. She tells a friend either by clicking or by blogging or phoning or talking. So it's a very basic way to look at a website, isn't it? Click and go somewhere else. Click to buy. Add to cart. Tell a friend. Share buttons. Right? Contact. Give us a reason to be in touch with you. And everything else is then aesthetic to what you like and what your brand likes. As long as those basic functions are working, you don't have to delve too far into everything else. You can really find something you like, keep it basic, keep it functional, and then it's all down to you to tell the story and get them in. So I'm going to go deeper in this. I'm going to go into a series of how to set up a Shopify store. I'm going to do a Magento, how to set up a Magento store, and then I'm going to compare them across how easy they are to do. So more for me, the stuff that you're going to get from me is the technical part of how to do it, the design stuff. As you'll see in this video, I'm not a designer, so you may not have not got how to get the prettiest theme. I'm more technical. This works. Click here. That worked. So what we're going to be doing is putting a series of videos together to make sure that your store, you've got everything you need to run a store, and then I'm going to balance them out against each other and tell you how long one takes versus the other, pros and cons, all that sort of fun. And thanks to TemplateMonster for contacting me and giving us a discount on these themes and all their templates on their site, which is a cool site. So any questions, as usual, give me a comment below. I'm always about. I will come over to paulnicholson.com. That is literally where the discussion forum is. I'll put a link, and I'll put a link to a direct conversation about this video, so we can talk in more in depth, and you can ask your questions, and you can ask questions of each other. But it's going to be a bigger project, this, of getting your e-commerce site working and finding the best platform for you, and templates and payment gateways and all sorts. So that discussion is going to grow and grow, because there's a lot of questions to answer on how to launch an online store in there. But I'm going to go through it as Happy Me store launches as well. So I hope you have fun. I'll see you all soon. Go get them this week, guys. Cheers.